and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I apologize in advance for my voice. I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, but I have had a cold. Just a cold. I know it's not a big deal at all, but I'm telling you, after not being sick for a long time, I seriously think it's been like 6 months or something, which is like amazing, especially with 2 young kids. But without being sick for so long, a cold just seems so miserable. So I've had like a runny nose, and now it's like affecting my throat. But like I said, just a cold. Macy had it, Mila had it, now I have it, and it's just a matter of time until Jason has it. So today I'm going to be planning out the week of Monday, September 19th through the 25th. This week is going to be kind of a different week for us because we're going to be doing some traveling. So I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to use the new One Page Wednesday that came out this past Wednesday. This is called Airplane Mode. It is a really fun One Page Wednesday because it's geared towards traveling. I know for me personally, when I travel, I really don't have a ton of plans. I don't take out my planner very much. Like, I'm just focused on spending time with the family and doing whatever we're doing on vacation. So I thought this one would be perfect. I love the little airplanes on the side. This is so cute. It's like a little airport scene, and it just says airplane mode, which I thought was adorable. So you have some of the flags. I use those for the sidebar, some event stickers, some of these appointment boxes. I added date covers because I thought with a spread like this, it would be nice to have matching date covers, and you might not need as much like decorative pieces and things like that. That's one thing that I love about the One Page Wednesdays, is that it really gives me the freedom to design a kit based off what I think will be really good for the spread. Let me know, do you want to see the date covers included? I know if you don't use a vertical planner, if you use an hourly, it's not going to like be a perfect thing, but I used them in the hourly. I loved it. So let me know what your thoughts are there. I have some of these two-tone boxes, some basic boxes. I have some cute little airplanes so you can mark your flights. A packing list, full box, you can write in what you need to pack. Some of the mini dots, and then I added some cute little stars just to like fill that space. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start by putting in my date covers so that I don't like fumble and have to look on the next page. So yeah, let me know. I have a ton of ideas for One Page Wednesdays. I'm excited because now that we're in fall, I can start doing some of the like more wintry ones that I have in mind. I have a lot of feedback in terms of like, oh, I want this one, oh, I want that one, and so I'll try and add them as I can. Like I said, it's just a really fun time for me that I can design something that's just really different, and that was the whole purpose for me of the One Page Wednesdays, was getting to have a little bit more freedom when it comes to designing, because it gets to be a little, I don't know, repetitive when you're constantly designing the same stuff over and over, like the same kits. It's fun to like be able to switch it up a little bit. And believe me when I tell you that I legit spent hours working on this kit. Like, I spent so much time. I was trying to really think about, and sorry about my voice, my goodness, it's like worse right now. I spent so much time just trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with it, because I'm like, okay, this is going to be one that I know I personally am going to use, and I might use a ton, so I want to make sure that like everything that I would personally want would be in it, and then of course you guys as well. I'm going to try. I wonder if my coffee, okay, my coffee kind of helped a little bit. Oh, before we get into it though, I need to show you guys this past week. So today is Thursday right now. My new release video will be going up in like 20 minutes or so. I am in the process of cutting the One Page Wednesday, so this one here. I had the hardest time getting the cut file ready for the graph tech. I don't know what it was, but I haven't had this situation in a very long time where, like, no matter what I did, the cut files would not come up to the graph tech, right? It kept having all these issues. I think I finally figured it out. But it took so, like, I was trying to do it yesterday because I normally, like, cut it in the morning that it goes up. That way I can have the quantity right, and no matter what I was doing, it was not working. I tried redesigning it like 3 times, and I finally got it to work, thank goodness, but my goodness, it is a struggle. And like I said, I haven't had an issue like that in so long. Like, I think the last time I ran into an issue where, like, the file wouldn't work, it was when my brother was working with me, so it was a while ago. Okay, so basic overview of this week so far. Me and Jason have been in the office just getting things ready for the November release. So when you guys are watching this, the November kits are live. I'm super excited for you guys to see them. So me and Macy went and got our manicures done. I talked about that in a couple of videos. I have been, like, doing stuff at home, laundry, cleaning the basement. The girls did bath time. We had family pictures last night, and we should actually get them back, like, today sometime, and I'm so excited to see them. We have not had family pictures, and I think it's been like 2 years. Like, Mila was 9 or 10 months old at the last family picture. So right now we have, like, baby Mila in our living room, and I'm like, we need updated pictures. So I did all this research. I tried to find a really good photographer around us that would be able to do the pictures by us, because traveling 45 minutes on a weekday is just not possible with school and daycare and everything like that. So I found someone. I found the cutest outfits, which was really nice. They all coordinated really well. If you're ever looking for, like, family outfits for pictures, I definitely recommend Old Navy. They have such good stuff. So anyway, we did all that, and then we get to the place in plenty of time, whatever. Everybody's really excited. Mila is, like, showing us her smiley face, and then she's running around and she scrapes her knee. And of course, I didn't bring a Band-Aid with, and yeah, it was just, I'm like, oh gosh, I was just waiting for something to happen, like something bad to happen, and then it did. Mila recovered very well. She was a little sad here and there, but, like, she did get some smiles, and so I'm hoping the pictures turned out well. But yeah, it was just kind of like, of course, you spent all this money, all this time planning for this, and then something, like, totally random happens. She trips, falls, hurts her knee. The lady is going to have to, the photographer is going to have to edit out any part where Mila's knee is in it, because there's, like, a huge scrape and blood, and yeah, so that was eventful yesterday. But other than that, tonight we have ice skating, curriculum night. I'm hoping that Jason's parents will watch the girls. We talked to them about, well, they talked to us. They actually brought the idea up to us that, like one Friday of the month, they would come to our house and watch the girls, and we can go out. So I'm really hoping that we can do that this Friday, because we're going away next weekend, so we won't be able to do it for, like, a few weeks if that's the case. Yeah, and then I haven't worked out at all this week because, as you can hear from my voice, like, I just have not been feeling up to it. I've had a very stuffy nose, and I feel like running with that is probably not the best idea. So anyway, that has been a little overview of this week. Just kind of crazy. And luckily, I have to say, I'm relieved that despite my cold, the pictures, like, I don't think we'll show it at all. I made sure that as soon as I felt like my nose was starting to run, that I had Jason go out and get, like, the lotion tissues, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to have such a red nose if I don't. So I think that definitely helped. If you're ever in a situation like me, get the lotion tissues. That definitely helped. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the pictures. I think it'll be really cute. I have had pictures printed from a couple different places in the past. Most recently we got them from Walmart. So I'm gonna try and look in and see if there's any way that I can get the pictures done quicker, because the last time that I got pictures done, it took like, I think, a couple weeks to get them in the mail. So I'm gonna look and see if there's like any local print places around us. We do get like pretty large pictures. The frames that we have in our living room are, I think, like 12 by 16 or something. So it's not just like going to Walgreens. Like, you have to get them done somewhere where like they can do larger prints. I think they're considered posters actually at this point, but yeah, anyway, I'm really excited to see those. I may share some just because I feel like it's fun to share photos of the family. I try not to like post the girls very much, but I also think that it's fun to share some stuff like that, so we'll see. Okay, so have that done, and then let's grab the other one. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Someone asked me if I could like show using a one-page Wednesday. The thing is with the one-page Wednesdays is that they're so specific that it makes it hard, because I can't just like use one just to use one. Like, I want to use one that like makes sense for what's happening in our lives. So like, if we were going to the zoo, I could use the zoo one. When I designed the camping one, I thought we were going to go camping, and we actually bought all the camping gear. Like, we already had tents, but like we needed sleeping bags and things like that. So we got some, and then we just haven't had time to go camping. So I don't know if we're going to get around to doing it this year or if it'll be a next year thing, but regardless, I do plan on using the one-page Wednesdays when it makes sense. So we'll see. But this is the first one, obviously, and I think it's going to turn out pretty cute. So this is kind of the way that I've been using my vertical. I like to cover up the dates up at the top and then overlap the thick washi with the date covers. I feel like this is a really cute way to do it, and it doesn't use up a lot of my space, because I have definitely been needing my space lately. I switched to the vertical a while ago, and I was using the hourly before. I felt like I just needed to try something different, and I've even considered doing the like neutral teacher planner. I just thought that was kind of similar to the hourly, so I wanted to try something a little different, and I've been really loving the way that it's turned out with the vertical. I'm extremely happy with it, so I'm glad that I switched to that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a to-do sticker here. So with the one-page Wednesdays, there are no scripts, so you'll have to pull scripts either from your collection or from like previous kits. I have an entire thing full of my old kits, and it comes in handy when you need like stuff like to go or to do or whatever. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find a to go. But yeah, I've been like thinking about, okay, what am I gonna do with this, because I have so many of these. Let's see. Was there ever a time that I didn't use to go? That's the good question. I feel like I've used it so many times. To go, to go, to go. Let's see, to go. I found one, so we're good to go there. So I have my to go. Okay, so my sidebar is good. I am gonna add some little dots, and I think I'm just gonna go with the bright pink. So it's gonna be the 19th through the 25th. Macy actually saw my planner the other day, and she was asking me, she's like, what do those dots mean? And I'm like, well, it's to show, like, you know, the week. And she's like, what does that mean? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to explain this to make sense, but it was just kind of cute. Okay, so I have not worked out in so long now. I am really hoping that I am going to go this week. I miss it and I feel like my body misses it. So my plan is going to be to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll see. I want to make it a priority because I know I'm going to be like eating a lot of food when we're going to visit my sister. It takes more work to go work out because then I have to, like, you know, get up early. I have to shower. I've been liking to shower after because I just feel really gross. I've been doing that now that our house, we're in like our new house and we're kind of in a new routine, and I honestly can't imagine not doing it at this point. So it's kind of funny that I was able to go so long with like doing it the other way. So I have Orange Theory in. Next I'm gonna put in my videos. So let's see. I'm going to have my day in the life up on Monday, and I've actually already filmed it, so there will for sure be one. I filmed it on, I think it was on Tuesday, because I had a lot, I had a lot going on that day, and I'm like, this will be a good day to film. I talked about some fun ideas that I have in terms of the mystery kits starting in January, so definitely make sure you watch that so you can get like a little glimpse of what things are going to look like there. And then I'll have my day in the life, my weekly check-in, and my plan with me. So I'll have to film these 2 videos early so that I have them ready to go, and then I could just edit them and all that like at my sister's if I need to. I don't know if I will. I should be able to like get around that. Okay, so next is going to be like drop off and pickups, because I will have to do that while we're here, and then I'm gonna have to let the other mom know that we're not doing it other days. So let me see. I'm gonna try and pull leftovers. This is where the leftovers come in handy. I'm gonna try and pull leftovers for the boxes that I normally use. Those are more blue, so let's look for something else. I was thinking purple ones would look good. Yeah, this is like honestly a mess at this point. Like I really need to figure out what I'm doing with all these leftovers. Those blue ones might work. Oh, perfect, I have a bunch. Okay. Like I said, you can still do exactly what you want to do with these spreads. It's just a little bit more like just pulling extras or leftovers. And I feel like that's honestly kind of nice, because if you're like me, you have an entire sticker binder full of, or sticker book full of extras. So I feel like it works out pretty nicely. So actually I might just need one, because I'll do Wednesday, and I think that's it for me. This is one of my all-time favorite mystery kits. Okay, so I will have to drop off on Wednesday and pick up. And then I normally do Fridays, but we'll be gone, so I won't have to do that, so that makes my life a little easier. But like I said, I will have to let Macy's friend's mom know. Okay, so we have those in. I'm going to try to do a one-page Wednesday, but we'll kind of see how that works out. It's my plan to do it, but I'm also not going to like kick myself if it doesn't happen. So I'm going to use one of these cute little sticker sheets to mark that, as well as my one-page Wednesday script. See if I can find it. There we go. So a little update about what's been happening over here. So you guys know Jason's been working with me for a few weeks now, and it's kind of funny. I had a lot of people, like, I had some family being like, oh, that's exciting, super good, like, that's gonna work out really nicely. And then I had other family who's like, oh, good luck with that, it's not gonna work out, like, it's gonna be crazy and you guys are gonna be like fighting and blah blah blah. And so far it's worked out really nicely. Jason has been extremely helpful when it comes to just trying to like make the shop better, and I think he thinks bigger picture than I do. I think that's always been the case. I'm going to use some of these hourly check boxes that have been in the shop forever, and I'm going to use these on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when I'm in the office. So I'm going to use them the same exact way that I have been using the ones that match with the kits, and I'm just going to put them here. So he thinks bigger picture. So he, you know, with the inventory situation, and just like, you know, labeling things and whatever, he's like, you know, if you can find it, that's great, but do you want to be the one that's filling orders for like ever? Like, or would you like to be able to hire other people who could fill orders? Because honestly, he always says order filling should be like the easiest thing. Like, anybody should be able to fill an order. As long as you just have like everything labeled correctly, it should be like kind of like a mindless job is what he thinks. I think it takes a little bit more work than that, and I think he's kind of realizing that as he has been helping me, but he is right in the fact that, like, even though a system may work great for me, if it's not working for other people, then that's never going to like help me grow the shop. So I do agree with him when it comes to that. I definitely agree. But he also has just helped me, like, he's been learning so much. I'm going to put this packing list here, and my thought is I will kind of fill it in with things that I don't want to forget when it gets a little bit closer. I love that packing list. I think it's going to come in so handy. And then let's see, I do want to put our flight in. So we're flying out on Thursday, like I mentioned before, and let's see. Our flight, I had a sticky note somewhere. Oh, here it is. So our flight's at 12:27. Such a very specific time. So my dad is actually going to be flying with us, which will be really fun. Jason's dad will drop us off at the airport, and then, yeah, so that'll be good. So anyway, like I said, Jason's been helping out a ton. He fills orders, like he's the one that fills orders. I, of course, check them still, and I would say 95% of the time he gets everything right and there's no issues, but there are some times where like he doesn't think we have something and we do. He just like looked in the wrong spot, or he might like forget to add multiples of something. Like, let's say you want 3 and he only grabs 1. So considering that he's only been here for a few weeks, he's learning all new kits, he's learning all new like planer styles, all that. He's doing amazing. He's helped me with restocks. We are at such a good space when it comes to restocks. I'm so excited about it. I feel like we're almost at the point where like restocks are all done. We don't have to worry about any of that. So my goal is today to finish all the cutting for November. I know it's really late, but I totally forgot to include an extra kit in this schedule. So my plan is to finish that today, work on listings tonight so that they're all ready to go for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, we're just gonna focus on restocks, and hopefully we can get everything that's currently out of stock in stock, and like we're just good to go. I do plan on doing some type of birthday celebration. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like, and I think I'll have a better idea of what that's going to look like once we get through all the restocks, because I want to be in a good point for it. Like, I want to be in a good shape for it. So yeah, anyway, I will post more when I know more, but for now, there will be something going on the 28th. Let's see if I can flip to it. I think it's on the next week. So on the 28th, my birthday's on the 27th, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to like stress myself out on the 27th. So on the 28th, there will be a new One Page Wednesday, and there will be a birthday celebration. It's most likely just going to be like during the day at some point. I will post more later. There will probably be a freebie, all that fun stuff included, but yeah. So yeah. Got that in. Let's see. Do we have any other like appointments that I need to put in? Just going to visit my sister, and then we need to put in mystery kits. So I think I do have a mystery kit sticker that I can use. I do, and I have purple, which is perfect. I try and use my functional stickers like as much as I can, but they don't always like go perfectly, and I feel like it's a nice, like it's a good opportunity to use them when I don't really have like a kit that comes with everything. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and then I think I'm also gonna use some washi just so that I have that in. I might use the light pink one. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna do it up at the top here. Oops. Bring some more of this like lighter pink in. Oh, you know what I could do too? I could use this cute little arrow that's included in the kit. I might like pair them together. We'll see. Using the One Page Wednesday definitely adds a little bit of work because you have to, you know, like find other pieces. It's not just like, okay, I have all these add-ons, but I think that's kind of the fun, like one of the fun parts of planning once in a while. Like I definitely like my kits. I like to have everything that I need, but I feel like it's also really fun to like have something that's a little different once in a while. Okay, so we have all of that in. My friend Laura is gonna come for my birthday for lunch one day. So I think she's gonna come on the 20th. So I'm just gonna put lunch at office with Laura. So she's gonna come, we'll celebrate my birthday. She has a new little baby, and I feel like I've seen her more now that she's had her baby than before, but she's on maternity leave, so that makes it a little bit easier to like see her and stuff, which is nice. But yeah, so she's gonna come. Oh, I need to send rent on the 21st, so let me figure how I want to do that out. I might just make my own little checkbox here. So send rent. Oh, and I didn't even think about it. I'm probably not going to write there. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. I can tell you right now. So I may have to move some of those stickers, but that's okay. We'll leave it for now. So I need to send rent, and then, okay, so I have some of these sticky notes, and I was thinking about using the purple ones just to bring in some more of the purple. It's not an exact match, but that's okay. I also wanted to, I have some of these as well, and I'm planning on using these. So we're going to celebrate my nephew's birthday, because his birthday's on the 22nd. That's kind of the whole reason why we're going, is for his birthday party, because, like, you know, with all COVID, like, a lot of kids haven't been celebrating birthdays. He was born, I think he was born not long before it, is what I was gonna say. His birthday is in September, obviously, so then it happened a few months later. So anyway, I think we're gonna have dinner at 6 p.m. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in. That's gonna be on Thursday. Okay, so his birthday dinner is on Thursday, and then his actual birthday party is on Saturday. Okay, so we're gonna be there, like, we're staying with my sister at her house, so we don't need to worry about, like, when it is, but I'm pretty sure it's in the afternoon. So I'm gonna put that in here. So those are, like, two main things for his birthday, which will be exciting. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I know of. I think me and my sister may go and get our nails done on Sunday. Like, we might get pedicures done, because I haven't gone in a while, and that's something that we just like to do together. Both of our birthdays are coming up too. Mine is on the 22nd and sorry, not 22nd, 27th, and hers is on the 29th, so it'd be like kind of a fun birthday thing to do together, but we haven't like solidified it yet, so we'll kind of see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to put in. I think I'm going to add some cute deco here for paying rent. Let's see. Oh, I need to post my spread. So let's see how I want to mark that. I might try and use an older one of these two-tone labels. Let me just see if I have any that will match, like match better. I think I might have a blue one that will work. Oh yeah, got one blue one left on that one. So we'll put this on Monday, and hopefully it'll actually happen on Monday. I've been doing it more on like Tuesday, I think, but that's okay. As long as it gets done, that's all that matters. So yeah, guys, I think that is about it in terms of our plans and everything that I know of. Normally Macy would have ice skating on Thursday, but we're obviously going to be gone, so she won't have that. We normally would do church, but I don't think my sister and her husband have a church in the Boston area, so I don't think we'll be doing that. I will have some family members coming from New York. I have like family pretty much everywhere, but we have some that are in New York, so that's pretty close. I think it's only a couple-hour drive for them. So I'll get to see some of them, and I haven't seen them since Macy was like 6 months old, so it's gonna be insane to see some of them. But yeah, guys, I think that is about it. I really love how this turned out. I think it's going to be so cute. And I like that even though it's like a vacation week, and usually those weeks are a little bit less cute because there's just not much to put down. I like that like this packing list sticker definitely adds something to the spread, and then these sticky notes look really cute for like celebrating some of the bigger things that are going on. So I'm excited. I think it's really cute. I cannot wait to see how you guys use it. Definitely make sure to pick it up because it's a cute one. But other than that, I'm going to get back into work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.